Alright, so as you guys see from the title itself, I got some more interesting stuff to talk about Bleach Soul Resonance, the most highly anticipated Bleach game coming out next year. So before we dive deep into this video, I want to just talk about some new updates coming out real soon for Bleach Soul Resonance. Their social media has been popping recently, especially their Twitter, promising new gameplays for new characters and stuff like that. So expect some character displays as well. So they did post Ichigo Kurosaki as the official poster release here in the character poster release. So man, they are going in this month with some nice updates. So hopefully in the next few months we get to understand if there's any information about a next test. And this game already had an alpha test with just limited amount of number of people playing it. So hopefully we get more people to play the next test. And I can't wait to see the improvements that they did. Stay tuned to this channel. Definitely hit the like and subscribe button. And yeah. So I've been covering some interesting stuff about this game because this game is really big, right? In my previous videos, I talked about how this game is coming global, coming globally through all like mobile, and hopefully it could drop as PC and console. I did make a video on that, as well as being the most expensive Bleach game ever created. So I did make a video on that as well. So if you guys haven't watched it, link is in the description. And here's another interesting fact about the developers. So if you head over to the official website for Bleach Soul Resonance, there's an interesting fact about the letter for Black Moon Studio, and the Black Moon Studio is actually the official developers of this game. We do often talk about Nuverse being like the creators of the game and stuff, but this is an official developer studio. So many people think that Bleach Soul Resonance is going to be very similar to One Piece Fighting Path, and it is going to be, right? So since Nuverse is taking control of the game, it is very going to be close to One Piece Fighting Path. However, there's a big difference between Bleach Soul Resonance and One Piece Fighting Path, in which One Piece Fighting Path has a different developer, right? So One Piece Fighting Path is co-developed by Nuverse and CMGE, which is another game development company. However, Bleach Soul Resonance is made by Nuverse, and I think also co-developed, and as well as Black Moon Studio, which is an entirely different game development company. So I've been thinking, you know, if Black Moon Studio is making this game, there could be other games that they have made already. So I found a game that looks really like Bleach Soul Resonance alpha test. So let's check this out. So what we have right here is a Chinese game that is made by the official developers for Bleach Soul Resonance, Black Moon Studio. They have another Chinese like name for their studio, but I can't really pronounce it. I can't even really pronounce this game because it's also in Chinese, but whatever the case is, this game, if you have already played Bleach Soul Resonance alpha test, you might have seen the similarities right off the bat, right? We have those squared little icons for those skills at the bottom right. You know, there's multiple of them. You could like spam them, and then you could just click on, I think there's like an ultimate as well that you're seeing right here. So a lot of flashiness with this game, bro. Like a lot of stuff is going around. I think this is like a co-op battle, or I don't know, like a boss battle. But at the top right, you see two characters that you could switch between, and as well as skills right next to each character. So what we're seeing right here is possibly having special skills activated while switching to certain characters, maybe a healer or an attacker. You know, there's endless possibilities with this because this game looks hella flashy with a lot of skills popping off right here. So with the comparison to this game, Bleach Soul Resonance will most likely be a lot better, obviously, because of a huge investment that they're making. I'm talking about possibly even going up and beyond to a mobile gaming experience, right? Since, you know, it is projected to be a PC and console game, so I'm thinking this game is gonna be hella realistic, bro, hella graphically good. You know, one feedback that I gave them was, you know, make it as really close to One Piece Fighting Path level, where you might see characters that they drop that are so realistic, their movements are amazing and all that. So hoping for the best for Bleach Soul Resonance. And I can't wait to see all the changes they have done with the next test. So with that, man, hope you guys like the video. I hope this video find it helpful, man. Like I've been very curious to see about the developers, you know, since they already made this game previously. So very curious to see what their ambitious project for Bleach Soul Resonance is all about. So stay tuned and see you guys in the next video.